I think.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Brendan Talks. How are you doing today, Linda?
I'm doing good. And yourself?
Pretty good. Pretty good. As you can see, my background is still
Blank.
plain. Yeah.
Yeah. So have you decided on the color?
Oh yeah, it's pinkish, or it's more like a
rose or light pink. Oh, I guess I can see it. Yeah. I got to look at kind of, there you go. I can see, if you do this.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it here in patches, and it could be my film itself, but good going. How you can paint the whole room. Yep, there you go. See, yep. Oh yeah, pink.
Well, it was called gingery peach.
Ooh.
Ginger peachy, actually. So it's more like a pale orange / yellow. Yeah.
Great. Hi, Paul. Hi, Rhonda. I look tired. All the dogs are saying hi to everybody.
Yes, just right on cue.
Yeah, and you must have moved your little studio around because you don't have no more dad appearances.
Oh, it's still kind of, you still.
Oh yeah, kind of like mine. Wait, do it.
Oh, here.
There you go.
There we go.
Thank you. I hate being all up in your face.
Well, see, now you can see more of the trash behind me because I've been organizing too, and then also.
Yeah, I can do this, so I got my camera.
Yeah.
You can't see my trash.
Yeah, but so I heard some good news about you. If you want to share what we were just talking about.
Oh, Brendan wrote me a letter. Yes, I got my second letter from Brendan, and boy, Michelle says it good. She says the best mail is Brendan mail. It is. It really makes you smile, dude. It really makes you happy. Now, where's my letter? So I just hit. Oh, here it is. And he writes a lot of what he does. So believe me, writing back to him would be so easy because he has lists of things to say. But he just said that he wants to thank his supporters and that he wants to know some new movies that are out. We've seen, what have people seen? And of course, music. Always into getting the music. And I asked him if he knew that song. I can. I believe I could change my world, and he said he can't get it on his thing yet. So maybe it will sometime.
Yeah. That's why I tell people, just continue to still send a music suggestion because even if he doesn't get it, he might get it in the future.
Right. And he just says, please tell everyone that I said hi and tell them that I said thank you for everything and keep spreading the word about me. Also sending emails to Governor Tony Evers to get me out of here. Thanks. So yes. And he, signed it very nicely. And I got a lot to write him. I wrote him back about a 4-page letter. So I give him something to talk about too. Where I thought, what am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? That was the poorest excuse I ever had for anything, Becca. Telling you the truth. Now it's easy to write to him. It's so easy. So that was my weekly wonderful thing that happened. Oh yeah, give me news.
I do have 3 announcements. Okay. First announcement is that I got an email from Brendan last Friday. We talked about this, and I just kind of want to re-put that out there because it's still, I guess, happening. If you want to order something for Brendan through the prison catalog, please write to him and ask him if he needs anything. And if he does, he will write back to you and let you know. He's still getting stuff through the catalog. He doesn't know who's sending them because they don't tell him. And he's starting to send a lot of stuff home. That stuff costs him postage when he does that. So it's honestly wasting your money if you don't write to him first and ask him what he wants. So I just want to remind everybody that I know we all really, really want to do like wonderful things for him and help him out any way we can. And everyone is just everyone's just so giving and wonderful and loving towards him. And I think that's amazing. But, with that kind of stuff, you really have to write to him and ask him.
Right. It doesn't. Don't
because like I said, he doesn't know who's sending this stuff either. If they don't tell him,
because they don't know thank you or anything. But
and that's part of why you should ask him, because then he'll know you sent it to him, and then he can thank you. Yeah, he wants to know it, and he wants to thank you.
Right.
So
he is so appreciative of his supporters. He really, really is.
And if anybody is watching who has sent him something in the last week or two, you're not in trouble. Nobody's mad or anything. If you feel comfortable, reach out to me, because he does want to thank you for your time and your effort in this. This isn't no one's in trouble. You didn't get him in trouble. It's just he just really wants people to write to him first and ask him if he wants anything.
Yeah.
That way it's a little bit more controlled. Plus, there's a few items, honestly, that he donated to the prison themselves because he couldn't keep it. Right. And there's no use to sending it home. The problem with sending it home is that once it leaves the prison, it can never come back to him. So, if he has to send all the everything he has to send home, he will never get back to him.
Right. Great, he'll have a great stockpile when he gets home.
Yeah, he'll have tons of stuff when he gets home.
Right. By looking at Making a Murderer too, I don't think Barb really needs any more. She's gonna have storage.
No, so he actually donated and it's actually kind of heartwarming in a way, because it's he doesn't need it, and there's other people in the prison who needed it more. So I guess in a way it wasn't a complete. I don't want to call it a waste. But
it's been mentioned a few times, and it takes a few times for people to hear it over again. That it'd be nice if you have anything you'd like to send to Brendan, please contact you. If you don't contact Brendan himself, which we highly recommend, ask Brendan yourself, because he's more than happy to tell you, and that saves you the money, and your efforts don't go just to the wind, which they don't.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, they don't. I want to just emphasize, no one's upset, no one's angry, no one's mad. It didn't go to waste, I guess you want to say, some of the stuff. So, it in a way it kind of worked out, but.
Yep. Thank you, Wanda. She's our super mod tonight. We have super mods on this channel and my channel. They're just the best.
But the other person, if you have Facebook and you're able to, you can contact Brendan's mom, Barb, and she can let you know.
In the description, there's tells you what to do. Mom or Carla, or Becky, or best of all, Brendan. He's a man. He can decide for himself what he needs. If he needs some socks or some pencils, it's up to him. Not that. But his mom's busy too, so.
Yeah.
Best to go right to the source.
Second announcement I have is the Be Brendan Brave is tomorrow is going to be fall pictures. So basically anything fall scenery, if you have nice leaves outside, if your trees turn color, if you have nice decorations, because we're getting into Thanksgiving. So, if you guys have anything and you want to share, now's the time to do it. If you don't, positive comments. I know Brendan requested a special Be Brendan Brave, and he told Linda, so I'll let Linda take not this Friday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So go ahead, Linda.
Next Friday when we do this for Saturday. Yep, Be Brendan Brave, which is a great, wonderful campaign that's been running for a very long time. Thank you, Becca, for doing that. It's a lot of hard work. Michelle told us. We know. So you do more than. Anyway, it's going to be take pictures of you and your loved ones at Thanksgiving. and he wants you all to have a very nice Thanksgiving. And he would love to see your family pictures and your food.
Yeah. Yes.
He wants to see what people eat for Thanksgiving.
He loves.
So,
That's the one thing. Like he loves food pictures.
yeah,
He really does.
right.
Like some people think like it might be like torturing him or tempting him. No, he loves looking at that stuff. So
Yeah, exactly. Send
It's
Brendan a card.
everything misses.
Yeah,
So
it's
you can
it's.
look at it.
You can look at it and go, oh, mystical Jinx goes dumpling.
dumplings. Yep.
I'm thinking of like a guy with a porno.
Anyway.
Imagine.
Okay. So yeah, that's what. So this Saturday is fall pictures. Next Saturday is Thanksgiving thing. So
Yep.
just to give everyone the heads up.
It's getting, does it get easier for you in the fall and in the winter time for Be Brendan Brave? Because there's so much holidays, activities going on normally and not at pandemic, but you know what I mean? So do you find it easier? Are we getting responses from people in Discord, which I'm a bad girl and haven't been in there this week too much. I've been busy with my friend. Hi. Let's get one. Come on,
Hi,
come over here on the bed. There you go. There you go. Those of you who went to rally, you'll remember my little friend Wanda, and you've seen us making biscuits and gravy, acting like a married couple. That's all. I mean to her. Yeah, I'm the older mean sister. Anyway, my friend for like 35, 36, some odd years. 38 years. See,
Yeah.
that's a long time to have a friend. Right. Well, you don't have to look there. Just look. I look straight at.
This is what a computer is.
I look. Yes.
But I do know how to make biscuits.
Yes.
But this is
all different to her. So you don't see much of her, but Jinxie's out there. You can say hi to Jinx.
Hey,
and Rhonda and Alice.
Yep.
See, she just sees the people talking for the first time. So, and we know you recognize Becca from walking down the street at rally. So
standing on the curb with her signs.
Walking back and forth. Yeah. And of course, Mystical Jinx. Yeah. Oh, everybody's saying hi, Wanda.
Hi,
Wanda.
everybody. Hi.
Anyway, so what do you think about Brendan? What do you think people should do to help bring awareness for Brendan?
Are you serious? You're putting me on the spot like that?
Well, I don't know. I just want to know what you feel. What do you think?
I feel bad for Brendan. He's innocent. Everybody knows it. They know it. I can't believe that they just won't open the door and let him out. They all know it.
Right.
You really want him? No, I can't. I can't.
You can too, because Sean does, doesn't he?
Did you see last Friday?
Son of a yes.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
When you got passion and whatever.
I got too much passion. That's my problem.
Because you're
it's a good thing that I don't live there and don't see these people. Yeah. For real.
Right. Yeah.
I feel about it. Yeah, I think they're all going to go to hell, and someone's going to confess on their deathbed just so they know they're not going to hell, because they will be forgiven. But shame on all of them. Yeah. MFers.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, I don't need to.
No, I don't need to. But yeah, but what do you think people like the supporters could do to help bring awareness for Brendan?
There you go, putting me on the spot.
I mean, that's just,
to help Brendan?
Yeah, well, just like to bring more awareness for him.
I think, pictures of everything, send him pictures of everything that any guy his age would be missing. Like Steven has drawn the pictures of people fishing and mom and dad sitting on the bench. Send them pictures like that.
Yeah.
And what?
Mystical thinks she's
giggling at Wanda. All right, I'm done. Bye.
No, that's how she says it. She goes, peeks in, waves. That's what Jinxie explains what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you could say hi to Jinxie and talk. Don't be embarrassed.
Hi, Jinxie.
Yeah. Hey, keeping it classy for Dassey. Don't leave, she says. Don't leave. See?
No, she'll get me in trouble anyway.
Well, me. See? You can tell. That's us. Okay, Jinxie, you'd have to be there. Oh, Dark Side says, hey, Wanda.
Who's Dark Side?
Laura. She's from Ireland.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't do nothing. She says, Jinxy, you can read right here what everybody says.
Oh,
Yeah. So
yeah,
anyway,
I know
sorry,
that,
Becca,
Sean.
kind of got
Oh, you're
sidelined.
fine.
You know,
You're
that's
fine.
me.
It's
He
all
goes,
good.
oh, that reminds me. Where is Sean? I haven't seen him. Does anybody know where Sean is? I'm telling you, Sean, and Beetlejuice, you gotta get your butt on, say hi, let us know you're okay. Mose, if you're listening, or Pam, dear, my friend, if you're listening, get prepared. We want to have you on here. Okay. Heads up here. We're gonna get busy.
Yeah, that's where I have like, what is it? 2 or 3 Fridays open if anybody wants to join us.
Yep, the 27th. And then the 11th of December. So, you know. You gotta get up here and talk about Brendan. You know, he's our favorite person. Let's put it real. And you know, there's nothing better than talking about Brendan. And you know, maybe we can get Catnip. Maybe we should get the mods up in here.
That would be cool.
Think of that, you know, Catnip.
Yeah.
You can put your picture up. You ain't got to be seen, you know. I mean, Jinxy, you know, come on, mods. Maybe we need a mod show. How about we plan that for the 27th? What do you think, girls?
That would be fun.
Alice and all of them. Come on. I don't recall, even if you're not a mod, all the girls in the chat. What do you think?
Oh, so I'll mention this because it's gonna happen. The tattoo idea. So I did order 50 temporary. I was gonna say permanent.
Yeah,
50 temporary tattoos, and they're about like that big. They're not super big. I didn't think they needed to be. But I eventually I'm going to get to where I am going to require addresses to send these to people. They are completely free so far, and I only say so far because I might charge like 50 cents for a stamp.
I will this campaign. Because is it a logo or is
it's the I asked the admins of the Justice and Freedom group if I could use the free Brendan Dassey. Eventually, which means next payday, I am going to then order another 50 of the Dragonfly.
Yeah, that's what you know.
So then I'll have 100 of these temporary tattoos that I could send to people, and then I figured we could pick a day, and I'm thinking March, because that's the anniversary of when he was, you know, interrogated, and he, you know, never came home from March 1st. So I'm thinking on March 1st, you know, have all these out there before then, and then everyone could like do something with them, you know, put it on your hand, your arm, your face, your wherever.
On your windows too. You could put them on the window of your car.
Yeah.
Before, so you know, you don't have to just put them on your skin, but that would be good.
And then, so like on March 1st, we could do that, take pictures, and then by that Saturday, I can collect all the pictures. So it gives everyone like a week to do it.
Right.
I think that would be awesome, and I think that would be really powerful.
I do too.
You know,
in the Discord. So if you haven't been there, go to the Discord. And we'll make a room in there for that temporary campaign, which another thing is you can go in there. I noticed people have been, you know, coming in, and I love it. I think a lot of people are joining. It's really, really being
it's awesome. It's becoming its own community.
Well, yeah. I love it. And there's rooms in there where you can leave suggestions for us to do for the show, for the campaign. There is a Twitter room. It's the tweet campaign. Now, Becca will probably put something in there, or I will, depending on who gets there first. Becca's been beating me lately. You just copy it, and we'll run that campaign, and then we should remove it so people don't get confused. So you know, if we can remove it and put it to a permanent place or something, I don't know. We'll figure something out. You know. We'll have to say at everyone or something so they'll know it's a new one. We'll figure something out where everybody can start tweeting the same thing, because repetitiveness, it makes you remember, you know. So you see it over and over again, your brain's going to start thinking it. I believe that. So I think that's a great way. And I know Diane and all of them are just really excited about Twitter because they really put out a lot. And remember, Selner, Buting, Drizzen, all them follow this Twitter feed too. So let's get on there, and
yeah. And also, like, touching on like the Discord and like the Twitter campaign, even if like one of the members wants to jump in there and post something that they think everyone like, yeah, absolutely go for it. Like,
we're an open about that. We love people's suggestions. I see that Michelle has been putting in some thumbnails in the pictures for Brendan's pictures, and them are wonderful. I love seeing them. And we use them, so keep that up. I mean, we love it.
Exactly. Absolutely. So I think I think it takes a community to raise a child, sort of thing. It takes a community to bring one home.
Right on. And we're gonna start getting louder. Okay, so with some of the new projects that we're going to be doing here. I said we're going to be on that, like, starting this week soon here. We're going to be doing some pretty in-depth things with Brendan, and we're going to get loud, and we're going to say it like it is, and we're going to make other people want to do the same thing. So we all know you love Brendan. We're just trying to make it more understandable. Some people don't know Brendan's story. Some people don't care, because they don't know. But we're going to make them care, and we're going to make them know. At least I'm going to try, That's how we go. So, yep. I don't know. I don't know of anything else. But now, I didn't see an answer. Oh, wait a minute. Sounds great. No, that was before. I'm looking for the mod's response here.
Oh, for the mod day. I think that would be a lot of fun, and I think that they should definitely Jinx and Alice and Rhonda, and who else am I seeing that's a mod in here? Catnip. I'd love to see Catnip join.
She don't even just put your little profile in there and giggle once in a while. I go, where does she go? Boom, 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 test, boom, boom, whatever she does with that rapping, test thing she does. It's really cool. You know what I mean? So yeah, my day, another day would be great. My day, right? Not today. We're not saying today.
No, not today. Not today.
27th of this month.
Yeah, toast.
Yeah. So, yeah. Say hey, toast. What is that toast thing between Jinx and everybody with toast? Some people know. That's between Catnip, I think, and toast. So I didn't. Yeah, Catnip dropping beats. You got it. Okay, not today. No, Rhonda. It would be for the 27th. So if you can mark your calendars, Jinx, Alice, Catnip, Rhonda. If Michelle is, she's in Australia, so it's harder for her. But she's another one. And Sean needs his own show. We'll keep it only the girls. So come on, ladies. It'll be fun.
No, but I'd love to have Sean back on. I think he's an absolute delight.
He is.
I love him to pieces. He's a wonderful person and supporter, and
we got the echo chamber here, girl, because I feel the same way. This echo chamber. I love him.
He's one of my favorite humans, and I absolutely love having conversations with him, much less when he gets all hyped up and energized and passionate. Yeah.
It is. I used to love it when Eric Hosey did the same thing. I've seen other people like kind of, private chats that, we're looking at each other and they get passionate, but they wouldn't do it on, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that was there,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's great.
So
I
love people like that.
Yeah, and if you're all looking for a place to be, to find out more things about Stephen or about Brendan, as you see by my name, I'm part of that team. I love them to bits. Everybody that's here probably belongs there.
Yeah.
If you're not already there, if you are there, you know what I mean. So great place to be. Wonderful researchers working all the time. There's always somebody to answer a question. We have Dr. Silkman there, and that's a plus. So, and then also there's Daniel Talks. Daniel's Truth. That's Daniel's Truth, which is run by Just Rhonda, and she's doing a great job about the Daniel Holtzclaw case. And then there's Jinx Thinks, and that's just that's where you can just think with Jinx. I love Jinx's kingdom, shall we say, and then of course there is what we're here for, and that's Brendan Talks. And please keep on joining, say your suggestions, leave a picture, a little note for Brendan. I'm sure Becca, when she goes through them, she sees them and snatch them out and give them to Brendan, or I can do
something that it kind of like, I guess you started that, Linda, but I kind of took it and when I send over the Be Brendan Brave stuff, when I send the comments, I usually go in there and check and see, and then I copy those and send them too. So he's reading those too. Yeah, he's reading those.
Loves it. In anything, when you're a wrongfully convicted person, it's Wrongful Conviction Day, like you said, every day. That really hit hard when I heard that. So think about that. I mean, think about spending an hour in a jail cell thinking you may never get out again, and you didn't do it. I mean, I can only imagine. So anything we can do to brighten Brendan's day, that's what we're here for. We're here to put out the facts, because a lot of non-factual information can go around in a community like this, and we want only the facts. You know what I'm saying? Only facts. We are a very strong family supporter here, so we don't take no bashing. There's no bashing, family bashing. You can have your opinions about the case itself somewhere else, but this is all just about Brendan. So, we got case files in there. You can read anything you want about the case. They're all facts that are there. So, and Becca's going to be starting, what is that called that you're doing? The Brendan book?
Oh, the Book of Brendan? Yeah. As soon as I get an understanding of Moses' schedule and Pam's schedule and the people that I want to join in with us, it's still kind of up in the air because of my work schedule, and we're all over the place right now. But I'm hoping, especially after the holidays, that might settle down. COVID's getting, people are starting to lock down again, so we'll probably all have like a lot of free time. So,
oh, you poor thing, your work. See, you paints the room, which I can really see the color now against your door.
Yeah, it's like you can kind of tell it's peach and a kind of orangey.
Yeah, it's a nice, nice fuzzy color. That's what I said.
Yeah, I love it. I love how.
I do too. If it makes you feel good, yeah. I got chaos behind me. It's chaos. But anyway,
you change, so you make it happen.
And I want to thank everybody. And Brendan sends his thanks, and it's so nice to have Brendan say that to me, to be able to pass it on to you. So see, you guys can do that too if you write to him. And if you don't think that you have anything to say, if you wrote 2 sentences down, Brendan seen your name or whatever, he will write you back 3 pages. My excuse was, what do I say to this kid? I feel so bad. First of all, he's a man. Got to know that. And second of all is, man, just tell him about happy things, right? That's what he likes. And he always is very grateful, very, very grateful for everybody that shows him any kind of support. He said, talk about him, get his name out there so he can get home. And he really stressed about Governor Evers. Sure that you keep on emailing Governor Evers so I can get out of here. Yeah, exactly. And he says, to get me out of here, thanks. I love the way he signs it. And I don't know, he probably signs it this way to everybody, but the complete and innocent Brendan Dassey. It's true. That's what it is, So I feel proud of Brendan for writing to me, and I'm very proud of myself for writing to him and getting to know what a wonderful man he really is. So I encourage everybody to do so.
Yeah.
Hi, Alice. Hi, T1. Hi, Dr. Sookman. Other people have joined. So that's all I got this week. So
yeah, that's it for me too. Other than Thanksgiving's coming up, make sure everyone sends a Thanksgiving card to Brendan. Make sure you send more cards and letters. He was tested. What was it, last week?
Yep.
And the whole prison was tested for COVID. He came back negative. But they are in lockdown again, so he's not getting phone calls and stuff like that. So we really need to be sending those letters to him. He may not respond right away because of the lockdown. He may not have access to that kind of stuff right now. But, keep sending the letters anyway. Keep sending the cards. Keep sending that positive and love. And, just keep
Send
it
him
going.
some color things to color. Keeps him busy while he's in down, because you got to realize he only gets out maybe for a shower by himself. 23 hours you get out for a shower and that's it. Your meals are brought to you, everything. So he's spending a lot of time by himself, and a busy mind is a creative, good mind. So let's keep him busy.
Just keep that love and positive and support going to him. He needs it now more than
pandemic.
Ever, so.
A lot of people depressed.
Yeah, we're all
in there, but imagine being in there with walls you cannot.
Well, and you got to picture it this way too. He hasn't physically touched his family in almost a year.
It's so sad.
So that's very impactful if you think of it like that.
Right.
Like, even though a lot of us don't, we're like, I live far away from my sister, so I haven't seen them in a while either. It's sad. But
right. I'm fortunate. I'm here with my family, but and
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm here with my mom and my dad. I can still give him a hug. He doesn't even have that right now. Should we look at you should probably have your neighbor do it.
Do you want? Let your dog lick it if you want. If you don't want to get it.
I think you should, because that's the kind of conversation I would like you to record while you ask your neighbor if he could lick the stamp for you.
Yeah. Or ask a friend.
There's stickers. That's true.
Oh, why are you still licking stamps? There's stickers.
There's stickers. That's true.
I even forgot it. Don't feel bad.
He really likes that glue. He really likes that glue. That reminds me of that episode of Seinfeld with the fiance who's doing George's fiance who's doing the envelopes for the wedding, and she's licking them, and she had like hundreds and hundreds, and then she died of
explains
glue poison.
It explains the new taste. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know what? Don't feel bad, T. I didn't think about it either. I thought, well, have the neighbor do it for you.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd ask the neighbor to do it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I guess what is it? You lick that glue, not sniff. Hey, if you want to find out about that, you know what I'm saying? Look it up on Google. Google Genius. That's what I hear. I hear that. It was Brad Schimmel that kept Brendan in prison. Yes, it was. Brendan should be home with his family and friends.
Yep.
It's just, yes, it is very intolerable. It is the worst. I can say this about every single case is worst. There is no worst case scenario. You're in prison and you didn't do anything. You had your life taken from you. And for Stephen, that's twice. And for Brendan, he was young. It just is outrageous, and we need to be pressuring the governor and speaking very loud.
Yeah. And honestly, I want to say this. And,
here. Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're not going to do it, right? Oh, why don't you do it? No, I'll do it. Dr. Silkman, we'd like to have you on the show. So if you're able to come on and speak to us, we'd love to have you on.
Yeah.
This is how we ask.
So we're going to pencil you in, so it's your job to choose the day. How about that?
You can let us know. Think about it. Give us a date, because it would be on a Friday at 5:30, because she changed the day or the time, which I'm so happy of, Becca, by the way. It's an hour earlier, and I really like that.
Is it?
Yeah. Who, me? I'm very shy. Well, you can put on your Sherry face if you want to. We don't die there. Yeah. So You can let us know, or Becca know, or me know, or whatever. It would be wonderful. You pick the day, Friday, not the 4th, though, because we have a special guest, Tracy Keogh, who will be here on the 4th
I'm
of
very
December.
excited about that one.
Mm-hmm. Very, very excited.
I look up to Tracy, so it's to me it's a really big honor to have her participate in our show. But she's a wonderful person and a friend, so I'm just very thrilled that she's going to be on.
Yeah, you know how I feel. Fangirling.
Yeah.
Both of you two are my Brendan heroes. You know, the ones that I looked to for things and always respected for the stuff you do. So I'm in double fan, and so I'm gonna be like, maybe I'll be shy that day. I don't know. Maybe I won't say much.
I don't think that's
chance of that happening.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't care if you
I see like a lot of laughs and a lot of fun and a lot of good conversation happening that day.
Right. And a lot of facts from somebody who across the country in Australia and does a marvelous job of supporting.
The amount of work she puts in a day, I like it. To me, it's like that one saying, like Beyonce has like the same amount of hours in the day as everyone else, but she just gets more stuff done. That's kind of how Tracy is with, like,
well,
she's like
that way to me, Becca. You know what?
She's like Beyonce of supporting.
Well, that's what I think about you, because you have a full-time job. You're a caretaker for your parents. You have pets. You have a life of your own, and you do all these things for Brendan.
I don't see. That's the secret, Linda. I don't have a life.
Yeah, do. You have us.
That's true.
That's my life. But anyway, I guess that's all I got. I guess I put everybody on the spot, all the girl mods and Dr. Silkman. I won't ask T1 because that will not happen until they're exonerated. And even then might be sketchy if you hear his voice. So he's our mime comedian, and he always brightens up the chat. So it's wonderful.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I am innocent, but damn those stockings. They're a real bitch. Great one. Great one. So, okay, I'll say goodbye if you say goodbye.
Yeah. Yep, that's about it for today, folks. Just, keep out there doing good things.
Yep. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.